We have kids who do not have a great life outside of the school. One of the best ways we know, and it's been documented repeatedly, is for them to get a diploma. We know that they'll make $6,000 more a year on average just by having that diploma, by showing that they could finish that.
Well, you can tell he really wants us to graduate and do stuff with our lives.
I go to work and know I'm pushing those kids from the life they may not be happy with right now towards a life they want.
All of us are here at the school for many different reasons. He doesn't see it as that way. He respects us all as the same, doesn't care whatever we did. He just is always there for us in the same way.
Well, we exist officially for dropout prevention. We're trying to make sure we capture the large numbers of folks a lot of the places are losing these days.
Mr. Sargent, he played a big part in me not hating high school anymore.
We have a lot of really great teachers who spend a lot of time trying to push them through. Help them through.
When you ask a student to describe Mr. Sargent, they may tell you he may talk fast, but he listens.
He takes your questions seriously and he doesn't belittle you for your questions.
Has read about 1 million books.
And he knows so many different subjects. Like, you can ask him anything and he's like, yeah, I can help you with that.
And it's a beautiful time of year for this.
It's math.
History, he knows a lot about history.
He knows everything.
This is what we affectionately call tax season, yes?
Well, he likes to interact with the whole class, so it keeps everyone engaged.
Oh, you keep getting promoted at Zaxby's, you're not going to be able to use this form. Okay? Because once you break $100,000, then we start getting into more rules, yeah? Make sense?
He makes us feel like we can actually relax and just be ourselves in class, not have to worry about anything.
He's really funny. It's always nice to have a teacher that has a sense of humor. It just keeps the class interesting.
He's hilarious. Class is never boring with him.
Yeah, so he makes learning fun.
Robert secretly got a trust fund because he's part of the Bill Gates family.
I think the key is, more than anything else, just showing them your care and showing them you're not going to necessarily give up on
He actually cares, like, if someone's missing a day.
He lets you know what you do have missing.
At my old school, I didn't talk at all in any of my classes, but now I feel confident answering questions, raising my hand, participating in the class.
We treat them like people, and we walk them through stuff, and we explain where they're going to go, and by the end of the year, they've gotten their credits, and they're ready to walk across that stage.
Well, he's my mentor, and if I have any issues, he's always telling me what I need to get done in order to get through with school sooner.
It's our job. We exist to try and get these kids a regular diploma.
It was a good environment to be in.
How many of you actually do have to do your own taxes?
And every day I learn something new in his class.
You have to have your W-2 to file your taxes. Most of you will get a refund.
He makes it easy to come to school because I look forward to having his class.
I have the federal government take out too much money from my check. How much interest do they give me? 0. Nada. I've been giving the federal government an interest-free loan for a year.
I help my students leave the classroom able to read and write effectively. But I think it's more than that. And the more I try and instill in them the real joy that reading can bring. The mechanics are still always the focus. But if I get one more that finds something else they want to read, it makes the difference. It encourages them to read on their own. We know that improves their vocabulary. It gives them a story to tell. I keep a basket of books for the moms to read to their kids. It makes them better parents. It makes them better people. It makes them smarter across the boards. And that's I think all any teacher wants. I wish for all of my students to leave happy, to leave with a drive to do something.
Mr. Sargent, I want to thank you so much for how much you've made me feel welcome to the school since I arrived. I really respect everything that you've done for all of us here at Santa Rosa.
Mr. Sargent, thanks for being a really awesome teacher.
You've definitely taught me that it's okay to be myself and to follow my dreams and do what I want to do, no matter what. Congratulations, Mr. Sargent. You definitely deserve this award.
Congratulations, Mark, for being selected as one of the top 3 finalists for Teacher of the Year. All of us at Santa Rosa High School are extremely proud of you.
Congratulations, Mr. Sargent.
Until I forget what it is I'm supposed to teach that day, I'm looking to stay here. Yes, ma'am.